Coming out of training into my first private practice job and maintaining the speed that is necessary, I would be dead without TurboRadiogy.
You can tell this system was designed by radiologists for radiologists. I can handle a larger workload with way less effort, and every day at work is much more enjoyable.
To see it in action, it's really hard to envision, dictating without it.
I really could never go back to dictating and working a busy call shift without the buttons.
TurboRadiogy's button system has actually made me sound more confident and competent outside of my subspecialty expertise.
Hi, my name is Stephen Holtzman. I'm the founder and CEO of TurboRadiogy. This is a project we started in 2009, so 15 years ago. When we were doing our work, we realized, gosh, you know what? We're saying the same things over and over again, and we're using these voice macros. But voice macros, for us, it was kind of hard to remember some of them, and when you created a voice macro, it helped you, but it didn't help anybody else in the group. And not only that, but you can only do so many. So we decided, you know what, why don't we create buttons? Basically macros and buttons. So you create a button and it fills in the findings and conclusion of the report. And the more and more we built, the easier and easier life was getting for us.
One of the things I love most about TurboRadiogy is I know what the buttons say, so when I click the button, I know I can trust my report.
TurboRadiogy's button system and color coding system is very intuitive and allows any user to become proficient and competent in a very short matter of time.
The organization of the button system is outstanding. It's very menu-driven, plus it's also anatomy-driven, and it's driven by body part that's imaged.
It only took me 1 to 2 weeks to really get fully up to speed using TurboRadiogy.
I can quickly click one button and it provides a comprehensive differential for the referring clinicians.
Before TurboRadiogy, I used to have to look up what size a pancreatic cyst needed to be to get in the US, for example. But what I really love about TurboRadiogy is the white paper links that are there, and just with the click of a button, without having to open up your laptop, without having to look for your notes from radiology residency, you can pull up exactly what you need.
It's not just easier for us too. We started getting feedback from the clinicians that said, we really like your reports. Now, I'm an interventional radiologist, but I do have some orthopedic surgeons that really want me to read their reports because these buttons were created by our subspecialty musculoskeletal guys, and it sounds actually like I've done an MSK fellowship, even though I haven't.
Plus, the AAST trauma reporting templates have been instrumental in maintaining our hospital's level 2 trauma status.
When I started radiology 30 years ago, it was a nice, relaxed profession. It had one of the lowest burnout rates in all of medicine, and it was a lot of fun to practice. And over time, it just became busier and busier and busier. And a lot of my colleagues, they just feel like they're drowning. That's why with TurboRadiogy, it gives you that time back.
I've been practicing radiology for almost 30 years elsewhere and joined this group recently to segue into retirement and slow down a little bit. Here I was introduced to TurboRad, and I was amazed at this system, how remarkable it is, how easy it is to use and learn. In fact, TurboRadiogy is making me reconsider my retirement plans, and I just might stick around for a few more years.
TurboRadiogy has allowed me to complete my reports more efficiently and faster, which allows me to be fully present with my family when I'm home.
You can click a menu-driven option for ACR white paper or guidelines, perhaps an incidental adrenal mass, or what do I do with this 2-centimeter pancreatic cyst in an 85-year-old man? It's all in there, it's easy, it's accurate, and it's fantastic.
TurboRadiogy is a huge advantage in my day-to-day work. It decreases my stress and the burden that I feel when I'm working.
Whether you're a new radiologist like Dr. Stack, a specialist like Dr. Yap, are looking for a better work-life balance like Dr. Muhar, or an experienced radiologist like Dr. Rayburn, our system is designed to enhance your capabilities and improve your quality of life. There is nothing artificial about our intelligence. TurboRadiogy is pure intelligence designed to make your life easier. Join the TurboRadiogy community, where technology empowers rather than burdens, and where radiologists can rediscover the joy of practicing medicine.